Y'all, it's your girl, Mimi, aka number one. My real name is Mariah, for those who don't know. I just want to come at y'all with a little bit of advice from me. I am really young, but just because I'm young don't mean I don't know anything. This is for those girls who think about other people more than they think of themselves. I am 16, and all my life I've been taking care of my grandmother and my grandfather, and I've been trying to do what I have to do in school and stuff. And it was hard because back then I was thinking about, okay, so everything I do revolved around them. I would go to school, wake up in the morning, do good in school and everything for them, not for me. I would run track and sing in church and go to church for them, not for me. Then my grandfather passed away and everything stopped. My writing stopped. I wrote poetry. I stopped. I burnt my books. I stopped singing. The only time I sung was in church and in school because of the class. I just stopped everything. I felt like my whole world was done. I felt like nothing. I would wake up in the morning and feel like nothing. I would just feel like a zombie walking around the whole day. Then I started talking to my counselor, and it got a little bit better over time. And now I'm a whole lot better. Now I'm focusing on me. But the thing was, back then, my sexuality wasn't the way it was because I wanted it to be. I was straight because that's what everybody else wanted me to be. And then I met my true love, and we started dating after my grandfather passed away. Well, right before he passed away, we started dating, and I didn't get the chance to tell him. But I'm sure if I told him, he would understand. We would talk about it, and he probably wouldn't believe it for a while, and then he would be like, okay, fine. He wouldn't blow up about it. But after he passed away, my grandmother blew up about the whole lesbian thing. She liked my girlfriend. My girlfriend, she is an all-star in basketball. She gets all A's and B's. Okay, she's a straight A student. She get honor roll every semester, and there's nothing wrong with her. Nothing. The only reason why my grandma didn't like her was because she was gay. So, last summer after my birthday, my grandma, we got in a big fight because she didn't like the gay thing. And I told her, I said, if you want me to see her, then I won't see her anymore. And I just broke up with her without an explanation. And it wasn't fair, but I felt like it was what I had to do to make my grandmother happy. And I just now realized that what I did was wrong because my life, the life I live, is for me. It is not for my grandmother. It is not for the people who look at me. It is for me. So if I'm in love with somebody, then I'm not going to not be with them because somebody else doesn't want me to be with them. And I realized it, and I think it's a little too late now. But when I find that right girl who is for me, she's going to be mine, and nobody's going to stop me from loving her. And I said all that to say that what you do, how you are, whether you're a lesbian, gay, transvestite, queer, bi, whatever you are, be it for you. Don't not be what you are for somebody else. Be who you are Love who you are. When I was younger, and sometimes even now, I don't love who I am. I used to think I was ugly. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think I'm ugly. Love who you are. I love who I am. I love being who I am. I am Mariah Tamika Kinsey Scott, and nobody can keep me from being that person but God and myself. I love who I love. I hate who I hate, and that's just how it is. And I need some girls to realize that, because I don't want anybody to take their own life because of what other people think. I am a person who was not for bullying at all, because when I was younger, I was bullied. So if I see somebody bullying somebody, you're going to get it from me. I don't give a damn whether I know the person who's being bullied or not. You're going to get it from me. I do it all the time in school. I don't give a damn what people think. I don't care what people say. I will cut somebody out quick for bullying. And I will get in a fight over it, even if I don't know the person, because I don't play it. Nobody took up for me when I was being bullied, so I feel like it's my right. I have the right to take up for somebody else, and I will. I do it all the time. I don't care. I don't play that cyberbullying shit either. No. I know I look mad and I sound mad because I get mad, because I don't like when people bully other people. I don't. I think it's wrong, because if somebody bullied you, you will be mad, you'll be ready to fight, just like I am right now. So I don't play that. I feel like if you are who you are, if you wear what you wear, it doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter what the people say about you. As long as you're being who you are and you're being true to yourself, nobody can tell you anything. I've always stayed true to myself. Even when I didn't like what I wore, I was true to myself. When I was younger, I wasn't true to myself. I've been true to myself now. When I was young, I wasn't true to myself, because I knew what I wanted to be, and I knew who I was, but I was scared to be who I was, because my grandmother and my grandfather and the people who were around me and what people would say. Be who you are. Love who you are. Love yourself. Every day, as Boss Lady says, Shantae, look yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am whatever your name is, and I am beautiful. I am Mariah Tamika Scott, and I am beautiful. Just tell yourself you're beautiful, because you are. If you believe it, and you know that you're beautiful, everybody else will know. If you think you're unattractive and you're not pretty, everybody else gonna see it, and they'll think you're not pretty and you're not attractive. Be who you are. Don't be like other people. Don't shortchange yourself for other people. Don't follow people. Be a leader. Be who you are. Well, I sound like a mother. But this is Mariah, aka Mimi, aka number one, saying I love you guys, and please be who you are. Make sure you look out for Lean Bean, her mixtape coming out soon. Check out The Kid Star, she's hot too. Check her out on YouTube, add her on Facebook. Check out Noonie. I want to give a shout out to Hugo G. Boss, Marley Millions, It'll do be better, and Poetic Seduction, Shantae, aka Boss Lady, Daphne, Mojo. I know I'm forgetting somebody in LNC, and I really don't know the new names. When I get to know them, I will shout you out. But no, I love you. Don't forget Robbie Rob. And I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Stay true.